Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mike Trout. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, Hunter Green. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind to the pitch. On the ground, right side. Devers takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Well, right-handed pitching has been a real challenge for him so far this season. You know, he's just not showing much consistency in those at-bats. Clearly, he's getting a shot to change that narrative in this one. Manager has some confidence that he can get it done. I'll be looking to see if he can put some good at-bats together to get some confidence going.
Stone Garrett now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Green, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's in there. 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One out, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Josiah Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys will get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Trey Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. There's a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And misses inside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Mike Trout.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. Swung on, ball 2. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Outside. Righty to the plate.
No, that's low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And another ball. Gray. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick pass.
Oh, Bichette gets a chance to hit. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
A little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. That one almost got him.
2 balls, no strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Contreras drifts towards it, and there's 1 away.
That is it. The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Lane Thomas stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. And it remains 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Christopher Morel. Gray back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up. Vargas moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one's in there. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. A good swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And Martinez. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Drive deep left field back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
A majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner now struck out swinging his first time. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First time up, he grounded to third. Turner runs. And first offering is fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses.
1 and 2.
Throw, and they got him.
He's out.
Next offering way upstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes a 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Vargas, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it.
And now up for Washington, Jake Alou. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Nationals down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. And that one clips the corner. The Cubs leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner takes off. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and it throws off line, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1 so far. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So the Nats lead a pair. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Two one now. Oh. And another ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Three-two on the way. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Walked his first time. And ball one to the right fielder.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Trout leads off first with one away. In the air, right field. Garrett under it. Garrett racing over to make the catch.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's a strike. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alou takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. Cubs lead 1. They lead 4-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Green back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Cubbies leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Luis Garcia.
That's a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one not close. Ball 1. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom 4, and now Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. That's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And Contreras is retired.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Trey Turner to bat next. 2 outs.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Out to short, Abrams. Inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lane Thomas. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The Nats down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now it's going to be Jake Alou. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Trey Turner. Wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
At the ball.
A little bit low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one well upstairs. 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Robles moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12. Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kicks and deals.
One
And that
ball.
one almost
He's
hit
straight.
him. That's way outside. Ball 2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Two outs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Victor Robles.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. Robles runs. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That's to third. Gloves it on the dive. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. The Cubs leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Two on, one out. On the ground right side, 4. Throws to first in time.
Luke, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Joey Gallo. He's been a great free agent sign. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff with painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Second and third, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So, man aboard, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gallo at second with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The pitch. That one way inside. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Barnes.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, William Contreras. A strikeout and a walk. Barnes, in his 6th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. This one in the air, right field, settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Yes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Finnegan warming up as well. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Garrett under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 5. Christopher.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. One strike.
And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Popped up. Abrams sizes this one up. And the inning is over. And the Cubs are down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That four-ball slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
The Cubbies up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
The Cubs leading by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Vargas leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. And a count 1-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Now here is C.J. Abrams. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And here it comes. That one way inside. Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. So the Nats leave a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Contreras in the box again. Takes a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. Just misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 and 2.
Not even close there. 2 and 2. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
No balls and a strike to JD. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 1 and 2 to count. Kicks and fires. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner, 1 for 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. It just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
And another ball. Two and one now. Little chopper rolls foul. Martinez at second with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Turner is out. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead this one 4-2. In the game for the Cubs, Lucas Erceg.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball 1 there. Tying run at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. Checks his swing, now to appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side. Devers steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Outside low, and that's ball one. The tying run at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And another ball. Run away with a runner at third. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
At the belt and fires. That clips a corner.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. In there. Got him looking for the kill. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And the batter now, Luis Garcia. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs with a runner at third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Up the middle, Swanson. They get the close, and that is the inning. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mason Thompson.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Now into the game, Nasim Nunez. He'll play second.
Number 86.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No.
Good eye right there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Righty delivers. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
And at second with one away, William Contreras will hit next. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Jimenez in his 8th season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitcher on here, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Movement in the bullpen. JoJo Romero getting loose out there. Yo, 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The Nationals trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Victor Robles getting ready to hit. Hard hit right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours